Hello, YouTube. This is Set Free from the Trap Ministry. Trying to make a name for yourself in the hip hop music industry. How empty is that? How empty is that? What does it profit a man to gain this whole world and lose his soul? Trying to make a name for yourself in the hip hop music industry, trying to get people to like you, trying to get people to follow you. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? What profit? I mean, getting a whole bunch of money, cars, and fame, that's all empty. It's all about self. What is it? What does it profit a man to gain this whole world and lose his soul? Trying to make a name for yourself in the hip hop music industry is empty. There's a lot of rappers in hip hop that don't really care. All they care about is trying to boost their record sales. They don't care about people. Mm-mm. So trying to make a name for yourself in the hip hop music industry is empty. What does it profit a man to gain this whole world and lose his soul? It's empty. Just being in the music industry just to do music, that's empty. I'd rather use the gift that God gave me to represent Him. It's empty. You just in the music business for people to like you, for people to follow you. That's empty. That ain't gonna last long. In hip hop, everybody chase what's popular. What's popular don't last long. There's a lot of gimmicks in hip hop. If you take all the cussing out, if you take all the bling bling and the jewelry, nobody won't buy it. So you got to come up with gimmicks. And rappers these days sell their soul for whatever. And the old rappers too. It's something else how rappers in hip hop, the old rappers and the new rappers will do anything for money. But what's popular don't last long. Chasing clout chasing, that don't last long. That's empty. Trying to make a name for yourself in hip hop, in the hip hop industry. Mark 8:36. What does it profit a man to gain this whole world and lose his soul? It's empty. What's popular don't last long. What's popular don't last long. It's empty. It's empty. I'd rather use the gift that God gave me to represent Jesus on and off the microphone. Because trying to make a name for yourself in the music industry is empty. It's empty. Trying to get people to follow you, trying to be famous. It's all empty. It's all empty. It's empty, 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 empty. They all they do is rap about the same stuff over and over again. The car, the ice, the chain, the bling bling, the same stuff. Just being in the music industry just to do music, that's boring. That's boring. Just to go have a crowd jumping for you. What happened when that ends? What's popular don't last. Cloud chasing don't last. It's all empty. People will rock with you for a little bit, but how many times can you cuss on a record and say the same stuff and try to justify it? And the people that's listening to it, they blind to God's truth. It's all empty. It's all empty. Empty, 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 empty. It's empty. Ain't nothing there. Trying to make a name for yourself in the hip hop music industry is empty. Nothing, nothing, nothing. I'd rather have a relationship with Christ and follow His way. His way is better. His way is better. Rather represent because it's empty. Because what's popular don't last long. Clout chasing, but if you take all the cussing out, all the violence, if you take all that out, nobody won't buy it. It's simple-minded people that buy this stuff. They blind to God's truth, just like the person who's rapping. So trying to make a name for yourself in hip hop is empty. What does it profit a man to gain the whole world and lose his soul? Is empty. I'm praying that God's goodness and kindness and love would lead people to repentance. They will let God deliver them. This is Set Free from the Trap Ministry. Bye bye.